Okay.
and come down and support us.
Okay. If he just does he want to just show the credits, go official?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Get over. Hello, my name is Jim Cogan. Call me Cog. I've been on Nancy's show and Marty's show and Carl's show, and now finally here on Mr. Phil's show.
That's right.
Really happy to be here. I'm gonna play songs that I made up, and I don't really write them. I just make them up. This first song is called "Get Me Out of Belize." Now, Belize is a country in Central America, and I've been there 3 times. And I only had one bad experience, so of course that's what I wrote about. Get me out of Belize. I flew to Cancun, but I made a wrong turn. Weather was hot, began to burn. Wound up in a lazy place. There was a crazy man standing on my face. I said, wait a minute, mister, never been there before. Went to the counter, get me something good. Asked the waitress, how many if you could. I'm trying to get me something to eat. With shirt in your back, with shoes in your feet. Get out of here, walk all along. Get me out of Belize. Let me out of Belize. Please get me out of Belize. Won't you let me out of Belize? Won't you get me out of Belize before I have to lose my mind? Went to the barbecue to get me some ribs. Gave me a fork, put on the bib, but with a whole lot of crap that I didn't give off. Had me a beer and a thing that pulse. I might as well be drunk. That's the way I am. Yeah, let me out of Belize. Get me out of Belize. Please get me out of Belize. Won't you let me out of Belize? Won't you get me out of Belize before I have to lose my mind? Walking down Main Street, got money in my hand. Looking for a woman, ain't got no man. I said, honey, won't you lie to what? She said, get out of here, you must be some kind of insurance. Get me out of Belize. Get me out of Belize. Please get me out of Belize. Won't you let me out of Belize? Won't you get me out of Belize before I have to lose my mind? Rode to that figure to hear the band. Woman in black took me by the hand. Threatened me with scissors like I was a knife. I got away with my life. Please get me. Let me out of Belize. Yeah, let me out of Belize. Let me out of Belize. Please get me out of Belize. Won't you let me out of Belize? Won't you get me out of Belize before I have to lose my mind? Okay, well that's get me out of Belize. Thank you. Hey, we got a built-in audience tonight. Thank you so much. Next song I'm going to do is another one I made up. A lot of people request it when I play out. I do a lot of open mics and gigs and stuff. This one's called "In the Pink," and by that I mean healthy. You're healthy in your mind. You're in the pink. Your mind is in the pink. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. Enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. The years go by as quickly as you wink. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. Certain someone says she knows of me. She lives down south Jersey. I'm not popular, but I get around. Don't be surprised if I turn up in town. I had the feeling she was near to me. She appeared mysteriously. She said my reputation is almost shot. That's why I give it all I got. She said, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Roll a green cigarette and toke it. Take your head to the sea and soak it. Do I care what they think? I'm fine, I'm in the pain. There's a pack of pagans searching for me. They want to dip their donut in my tea. It's hard to get along, find common ground. That's why I travel, don't stick around. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. Roll a green cigarette and soak it. Take your hand to the sea and soak it. Do I care what they think? I'm fine, I'm in the pain. I got worries back home, so I'm gone. My chocolate carries a crushed bonbon. My toilets overflow, John. It's hard to get along, find a common ground. That's why I travel, don't stick around. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. Roll a green cigarette and soak it. Take your head to the sea and soak it. Do I care what they think? I'm fine, I'm in the pain. I don't fight, so I take flight. They may be wrong, I might be right. I ride my cycle with all my might. It's hard to get along, find common ground. That's why roll a green cigarette and soak it. Take your head to the sea and soak it. Do I care what they think? I'm fine, I'm in the pain. In the pain. All right. I sense a little double entendre with that one. No, we'll see where we're at here. All right, here's the song I wrote for Budweiser, but I'm changing it. I'm not going to do it with Budweiser. This is called Busman's Holiday. And maybe by the end of the song, if you don't know what that means, you'll learn. I'll tell you. George the Greek's got a car repair shop. He can take a jalopy and make it run like a top. Goes to the bar and he orders a double. All the women he meets seem to have car trouble. Sooner or later, he's under the hood. He'll fix it for free and it's understood. He got a busman holiday. It's for all you do, but none of the pay. Wherever he go and wherever he stay, he got a busman holiday. Jean-Pierre is a good friend of mine. He plays the guitar for the French Coast Line. When he's imported straight to his pen, but his auntie calls him, he knows he's been had. She says, I'm having some ladies for tea. Won't you bring your box over and play it for me? We got a busman holiday. It's for all that you do, for none of the pay. Wherever he go and wherever he stay, he got a busman holiday. The Jersey Joker is a mover man, drives tractor and trailer all over this land. He's over the road for a month at a time, so when he gets home, it's to unwind. But a friend of a friend says he knows of a guy for a case of beer or a homemade pie. We'll get our stuff out by the end of the month. Let's call him up, he'll do it for fun. He got a busman holiday. It's for all that you do for none of the pay. Wherever he go and wherever he stay, he got a busman holiday. My Margie is a beautician. She cuts the hair of all the big rock musicians. We're always invited to the best of parties. Every car in the lot, a Porsche Ferrari now. My little Margie's always been a giver. She never forget her Coleman and scissor. We got a busman holiday. It's for all that you do, for none of the pay. Wherever we go and wherever we stay, we got a busman holiday. Every day, got a busman holiday. I'm telling you, we got a busman holiday. Why ask why? Got a busman holiday. You like that? Oh, busman's holiday. All right, origin of busman's holiday was back like in the 50s when everybody had a new car, and the country was car crazy. People just got in their cars and just drove around for no reason at all. And that was fine, except for like the bus driver who was driving his bus all week long, and then his family says, we're gonna get in the car, we're gonna drive around, right? So, you know, it was like doing what he did for a living for free on his off time. Yeah, that's a bummer. Let's get down to a little bit of a basic blues song. Beep bop doo wah, boogie woogie daddy o. Beep bop doo wah, boogie woogie daddy o. Big tick bim bam and boogie woogie beat. Doing that boogie till 2:15. Doing that boogie till 2:15. The only reason I stopped, got the blues. Beep bop doo wah, boogie woogie daddy o. Beep bop doo wah, boogie woogie daddy o. Ricky ticky bim bam, boogie woogie beat. Doing that boogie with Bessie Mae. Doing that boogie with Bessie Mae. The only reason I stopped, you went away. Tell your mammy you living on the bitty bitty garden road. Tell your mammy you living on the bitty bitty garden road. And do the boogie woogie telephone booth. Beep bop doo wah, boogie woogie daddy o. Beep bop doo wah, boogie woogie daddy o. Ricky ticky bim bam, boogie woogie beat. Doing that boogie till the cows come home. Doing that boogie till the cows come home. The only reason I stopped, cows came home. So that's one more. Okay, I'm gonna get a little serious here, you know. Maybe it's time, I don't know. It's a song I made up last year. I was watching a television show, and Bon Jovi was on it. And Bon Jovi says, I'm a songwriter. So if you call yourself a songwriter, you better write a song, right? This is called Soft Targets. Tears are flowing, your tears will disappear. Bloodshed stains on those we held near. Soft targets from San Bernardino, across the nation to Orlando, they got a nerve to kill as they go. Targets at the schools, the office, the clubs. Pulses have ceased on the innocent we love. The evil fire rifles with 100 rounds, bursting out on a concert crowd. A coward wears a bulletproof vest. Soft targets backs, heads and chests. Soft targets shooting fish in a barrel. Comrades and friends fall like slaughterhouse cattle. The terrorist game is a one-sided, lopsided battle. Now we vigil with candles and cups. 49 in the morgue, 53 to patch up. Soft targets, we simply give up. You may leave for a year in France, but when you return, it's the same old dance. There's bombs full of shot up and down the block. Murderous marathons with a timer clock. Terrorist plan premeditated. Our very way of life is despised and hated, and human respect is so outdated. Protecting ourselves is not overrated. The Second Amendment is getting backdated. But if a gunman suspects a girl he can't detect from a peacemaker in the crowd where his pistol is allowed, he's got your back in case of attack. The crackpot ain't sure if his motives are pure. He'll think twice and go, his threshold is low. He ain't got the guts, he knows now he's nuts. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. No one is harmed, no one is hurt. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's about, that was about Pulse nightclub, and now we got something much worse happened. I thought I wrote the worst incident we'd ever have, but not true. All right, let's do this. Pretty good. That's pretty good too. Do we have any smokers out there? People who smoke? You smoke.
I smoke.
You smoke.
The guy who smokes.
There's a guy who smokes. Huh? I'll quit smoking, I'm not joking. Step on long car trips, my ashes flip. I'll quit smoking, except after dinner, cigs are winter. I'll quit smoking, but when I fishes, cigs taste delicious. I'll quit smoking one of these days. Make my way through the purple haze. I'll quit smoking when they raise the price. I'll think once or twice. I'll quit smoking when they stop making matches and the packs are behind latches. I'll quit smoking, they go good with coffee, you can't take them off me. I'll quit smoking when my brother quits, I'll say the heck with it. I'll quit smoking one of these days. It's a filthy habit, it's a passing phase. I'll quit smoking when I Burn my jacket and I just can't hack it. I quit smoking when I jump the broom, make off with all the fuel. I'll quit smoking at least less often, put a carton in my coffin. I'll quit smoking, that's the answer. Hope I die before I get cancer. I picked the wrong week to quit smoking. I lost my job, locked my keys in the car, and my furnace is broken. I'll quit smoking, they go good with coffee. You can't take them off me. I'll quit smoking. Enough is enough. One more puff. I'll quit smoking. I will quit smoking. I think that's all I have time for. We got a great band coming up.
Do one more.
Do one more? We got time?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
All right. I want to hear these guys. We're gonna get. All right. I hear them.
Hey!
Oh.
Wait, there's another band here?
All right. Here's a song that has never been covered in rock and roll. I bet you guys no, never. It's called Miniature Golf. Beverly, I know it's been ages since I come around. I don't often make a delivery in your part of town. How you been keeping? Are you still sleeping with your chauffeur hair, Ralph? Me, I found something specially keen between the driving and the Dairy Queen. Spend my morning playing miniature golf. Don't give me stuff that it's immature. It's just like the golf your dad plays at the miniature. Don't need no surly caddy. Don't take up all your Saturdays. Don't need the shoe with the spiky sole. It's got a regulation size holes, regulation bows. Don't get me right that it's immature. It's just like the golf your dad plays up in miniature. Windmill and the loop-de-loop, 18 holes in a cozy group. Regulation size holes, regulation size bone. Come along with me, girl. You're a dizzy dame. I always ace the 19th to get us free game. When we get really good, bought the straw or old bushwood, make a living, hustle miniature golf. Make a living, hustle miniature golf. Make a living, hustle miniature golf. Make time for miniature golf. Make time for miniature golf. Make time for miniature golf.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right. That was pretty
Great
good.
job.
Good.
Just stay seated. Stay where you are.
You can stay where you are.
Yeah, make-
All right.
yeah.
I'm gonna come on over this side of you. And
Okay.
you know, usually we're switching things up a bit tonight.
All right.
So we usually would interview you on the couch.
Oh,
Right.
all right.
But so we got two bands tonight. While they're setting up, we wanted to interview you.
Oh, well, thank you.
All right.
All right.
My
Oh, okay.
first question:
Go ahead.
how long have you been singing and playing?
I've been singing and playing publicly for about 40 years.
Okay. All right. That's.
Yeah, I'm
Do
a
you-
pretty old guy, you know.
Do you always
Yeah.
do by yourself, or have you played with a
I've
band?
been in the bands, a few bands, the Outpatients
Ah, well, you know.
and the Deadly Lawn Darts,
What?
the
That's
Fleas,
Okay.
Yeah.
the Ricochets,
All right. Sounds like all positive
a
stuff.
lot of bands. A lot of bands.
A lot of bands.
All positive stuff, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so how long does it usually take you to come up with or make up a song?
It just hits you.
Yeah.
You know, I write in one sitting. You know, if the song doesn't come in one sitting, it won't be a song.
See, I do that with my poetry. I wake up at 3 in the morning. That's when it hits
Yeah,
me.
2
and
a.m.,
That's
yeah,
when, yes, you
yeah.
have to get up out of bed. You
Yeah.
have to write it down,
Because
and
you
you've
won't
got to get.
remember it by morning. You
No,
won't
oh,
no,
definitely.
You'll never remember it.
And you know what? You won't ever fall asleep if you don't get it out of your head either.
Right.
Right. Wow.
So,
So, what have you done any like music festivals or anything?
Yeah, I play the music fest if they don't kick me out. I'm a busker. I'm a street player.
okay, that's
And
there's nothing
in
wrong with that.
Bethlehem, PA, they have something called Music Fest. It lasts for about a week.
Oh wow,
And I
that
go-
sounds exciting.
It is. It's quite exciting.
A
And
week
I
is a
go
long
there and I
time,
set
yeah.
up and I play. And this year, actually, the TV came over and filmed me for about 15 seconds. It was great.
Oh, 15 seconds of fame. See
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
And we're giving you more than that.
That's right. I appreciate it.
Now, I like that saying "busman's holiday," and I'm going to tell you a
Oh,
story
gosh, okay.
because I worked for a bus company.
Oh,
Yes.
That was my livelihood. Okay, I worked full time for 48 years, and for a bus company, I was with them as a baggage and freight man when I was in high school, and then I even stayed with them part time and still do today.
oh,
And what we used to call busman's holiday, we used to have, and we still do on our lines, we used to have travel privileges to travel anyways.
oh, nice.
So on vacations, I used to travel on buses.
Nice.
Cross country and stuff like that, and go all the way to California on the bus, go one way, the northern route, one way back to southern route. or
That's
vice
brutal. That's brutal traveling, isn't it?
versa. Oh, it is.
Oh, my God.
It is. You know, Mary and I were riding on a bus the other night, and I was saying,
Yeah.
the lights are off, you can't see anything. And I said, you know, on the cross-country buses, this is the way these so-called busmen's having a holiday.
Yeah.
They would put their feet across the aisles
Oh,
and sleep across the aisles because the buses weren't very full. And then, if somebody was going to or from the restroom, they'd trip over their
oh,
feet.
jeez.
So actually, it sounds like his busman's holiday is just kind of quite the opposite of yours, where the guys that are driving the buses are being asked by their families to go on a holiday, to take a trip,
Right.
and for him to drive again
And do some
around
more
the
driving.
country.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that can be.
It's an old expression, but I made a song out of it. That's all.
That's great.
Yeah.
But they
That's
used to
great.
say that to me, like, and when I used to take a ride, and I used to go up to Binghamton, up at our terminal in Binghamton, there was an old lady there that was about 80 years old that was still selling tickets, and she goes, "Phil, you're on a busman's holiday again?"
Ah, Busman's Holiday. There you
See,
go.
there you go.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
that's why I like that saying, because I did plenty of
Yeah,
them.
you
and-
did well, you were in the bus business, so
Well,
sure.
So that we can get the other band going, do you have any other gigs coming up? Do you have
I
some?
have
things you're gonna be doing?
a talent show contest at the Sherman Theater in Stroudsburg on the 29th,
Okay.
and I do a gig in my hometown of Kunkletown, normally on a Friday night. And,
All right. Sorry to take them away from you guys.
Yeah, and I do a lot of open mics, and as I say, I'm a busker. I play on the street.
All right. That sounds
Thank
great.
you, Mary.
That sounds great.
Thank you, Phil.
And thank you
And
so
thank
much
you
for
for
coming
coming
on.
on.
Thank you, Mr.
And we
Phil.
look forward
Yes,
to seeing you tomorrow.
I'll be there.
Okay.
All right, sounds good. We're gonna
Okay.
just go ahead and walk on over here. We've got our other bands. Well, my goodness, he's trying to scare the hell out of people.
Uh-oh. What do we
All
got
right,
here?
this is our band for tonight. I mean, look at them.
Yeah, no, I don't-
All right, now
can't-
you want to. The name of this band is Zingaya. You want to tell me where you got that name from?
I got it from the gods. They spoke to me and they said, Zingaya,
Okay.
Zingaya.
All right, all right. Now, do you want to introduce your band members?
Well, my name's Don Gugu Baganga, and tonight I'm gonna play drums for you. You can ask my other band members. I think they can. Can you guys speak English?
Yeah, okay.
Yep, they speak English. They still speak English.
Wow.
I have to stick the microphone up and around. It's it's okay. I can do that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. You can take that one. That works good. All right.
Yes, my name is Rick Gibbons. I have been the lead singer of Zingaya for about 5 minutes. My part-time job is the Hudson Valley's biggest scumbag, and this is another fellow we have playing bass. First time I met him tonight. Seems like a nice guy, and he has all his fingers intact, so I'm very excited. We usually work with
He's the same
amputees.
guy you've ever worked with before because he's got a mask on. You want to just tell us your name?
I'm Enron.
He also has a beautiful Asian-inspired T-shirt on.
And it matches the guitar.
It
so
matches.
well.
Yes, it
I think it
does.
matches.
Let's show
It
everybody.
matches.
You turn towards. Let's see. Now the other way, I guess. Oh yeah, I think Phil's in the way. Okay.
There you go. How long you
There we
guys
go.
been playing
See?
together?
Well, we haven't started yet, so none.
Not for tonight though.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
come
tell
on
me.
now. Yeah.
What was the question?
How long you guys been playing together?
We have never played together.
As a band.
So in other
No.
words, you all met on.
I usually play with myself.
Well,
Yeah.
well, see, that's where I'm trying to get to.
Okay.
You know,
So
have
you
you guys
all-
had any performances outside of the music festival?
Yeah. Well, the form of Zingaya has been eternal, endless in time, expanding, before, present, on all dimensions and all levels. So yeah, it's always going. And now it's
Polygons.
here.
It's like polygons and stuff, and like math.
Like binary codes, hologram matrices.
Okay. So you.
Like
got,
it's like a video game.
Okay. So Mary, we're bringing a band together tonight for the first
For
time.
the first time
And
playing.
on the Mr. Phil show of everything.
That's
Wow.
right. We've got Zingaya. Let's see what they can zing out of
Okay,
us.
so
huh?
start zinging it up.
Good luck. You're not planning on singing, I think. No.
Take it
Okay.
the rest of the way.
That's a good idea. You don't have to just stick a.
in front of the house or the back of the house?
Oh, let's see. I think, you know what? As long as you don't drive through the front window, we're good.
Okay, get going.
Ladies and gentlemen, gender fluid robots, house plants, ferrets, and hamsters, do not adjust your visual apparatus. This is Zingaya coming to you live, or maybe it's recorded. I don't even know what channel this thing's on. Live, visual, Technicolor, Sexo-Vision. The name of this song is called I Got No Chili Dogs. Yeah! Me and my blue, we went down to Roy's for some chili dog. Chill. Then I found out when I was with my boo, they couldn't give us the chili dogs. Why? No chili dog for Ricky and his boo-boo. No chili dogs makes me go woo-hoo. We had to be at the studio for the Mr. Phil show, yeah. No chili dogs for my boo. No chili dogs for me too. No chili dogs for my boo. do. No chili dogs for my boo. Hoo 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 hoo. Yeah. This next song is called The Ballad of Kurt Blake. Kurt Blake is way too skinny. 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 Kurt, eat a friggin' sandwich. Kurt, eat a friggin' sandwich. Kurt, eat a friggin' sandwich. You look too skinny, my boy. Don't wait for Kurt Blake. 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 Don't wait for Kurt. The song's called Hellmouth. Hell, 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 hell. Hell, 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 hell. Hellmouth. Oh, yeah. Hellmouth. Oh, yeah. Hellmouth. Oh, yeah. Hellmouth. Oh, yeah. Baby, you got gingivitis. I got that wanna love you itis. Baby, you got that gingivitis. Got that I wanna love you itis. Baby, brush your teeth. Baby, brush your teeth. Baby, brush your teeth. Baby, brush your teeth. Baby, you got bad dental hygiene. Baby, you got bad dental hygiene. Baby, you got bad dental hygiene. You know what I mean. Baby, you got bad dental hygiene. Baby, you got bad dental hygiene. Baby, baby, baby. Did I do it right? Did I? Tell me or your TV land? You tell me. You tell me. It's time. It's time. It's time, Hellmouth. It's time, Hellmouth. Oh. It's time, Hellmouth. It's time, Hellmouth. Whoa. It's time, Hellmouth. It's time, Hellmouth. Yeah. It's time, Hellmouth. It's time, Hellmouth. Oh. Time for you to brush your teeth. Time for you to brush your teeth. Time for you to brush your teeth. Oh, baby. 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 I just want to say that I don't think that Kurt Blake is too skinny. I think that every boy is the right weight for me. I don't discriminate against the size of my boys. Every boy baby. Damn. This is the last one we're doing. Yeah! You know what song this is? This song is called I Really Don't Know. It goes on something like this. Dad brought his girlfriend over. I brought my girlfriend over. Erin is my girlfriend too. He's really my true boo. Yeah. Dan brought his girlfriend over. I brought my girlfriend over. Dan brought girlfriend over. I brought my girlfriend over too. My girlfriend did my makeup. My girlfriend did my makeup. Dad's girlfriend did his makeup. Oh yeah, we both got makeup. Everyone has no gender. Everyone has no gender. Everyone's got no gender. Just a pocket full of jelly ranchers. Just a pocket, pocket. Just a pocket. He brought his girlfriend over. We both did.
Oh, wait, here, I found her. She goes, hi, everybody. I say, go away. You only come out when I say.
It's the 21st century, Dan. People don't have to live in the closet anymore. They can come out whenever they want. I was kidding. I know you're.
I didn't get the memo. Are we still on TV? We have one more minute? I don't know. Do we have any more songs? Oh, yeah. I guess we do have one more song. Oh, I guess we do got one more song. Woo!
We got one more song. This.
Hey, I just want to say real quick about the how do you say that stuff? Telethon? Yeah. I just want to say one more thing important about the telethon is that the thing about the telethon and all this Port Jervis TV station thing is that people should give this place money because they don't show Disney reruns all day. Can I say Disney here? Also, they don't just put on all their favorite Disney classics like Marvel Presents I have a trouble saying this one. The Little Mermaid. Yeah, here's one more. Where's Zingaya? Well, I think
This is called a Twinkie in Outer Space. I got that. You got that. I got that Twinkie. You are my little binky, yeah. I got that Twinkie, baby. You are my baby. Here I go walking down the street, looking for a Twinkie, baby. Here I go down the street, looking for a Twinkie to eat, yeah. Walk, twink, baby. Walking. children. Where's my coat?
You guys have more energy than, I don't know, bed bugs in a bed full of people. Thank you so much for coming. Come on over. You know what? Dan, come here for a minute. Come on over here.
Come on down.
We got, what is this,
the
magic
on
marker?
switch. Yes.
Okay, all right, well,
Dan paid that
so,
himself.
so
Thank
how
you.
long does it take? Hey, wait a minute,
I got another knee. Come over here, dude.
oh, he's got an odd knee, is that what you have, an odd knee?
There's always room.
Yeah.
There's always room at Daddy's house.
Oh,
See,
boy.
I feel life is enough of a run-on sentence, and that's why I have punctuation on my boobs.
There you go.
So.
I think if I did that, I'd have a little trouble.
What
Well-
about you, Mr. Phil? Do you think the punctuation mark on my torso is sexy?
I think you should have it tattooed there. What do you think?
Can I say I think it looks really hot, and I'd say sexy. Vote 1 yes, please.
Yes, there we go.
Like the way he's sitting now, he's about to get lifted up. Like I think it's that sexy.
Well, wait a minute. This is a family show now.
Of course, I'm talking about my knee.
Of course, you know.
I didn't do
Boing.
anything wrong.
His knee is very jumpity.
Uh-oh. Does he play horsey ride with you? And I bet you wear the costume and let the hair go
Okay.
too.
I pretend he's King Kong, and
All
I
right.
ride him.
All right,
Mickey Mouse.
yeah.
So it's all PG
Oh,
stuff.
and wait a minute. Look. We can actually see your face this time.
Yay! We can finally see your
there it is,
face.
the man behind the mask.
I really hope
Okay.
hope the people who are looking at you aren't watching this TV show.
Well, the asylum that you guys came from, they're not waiting for you for a specific time, are they?
No, we have till Thursday.
Yeah, Rockland St. Patrick's open all night.
Oh, right. Well, you know,
We're also taking drop-in hours anytime. So if you want to check yourself in and hang out, see you there.
just want to make sure, you know, we don't want anybody to get in trouble. You're out past your bedtime or something.
Two
Out
out of the
past
three of us
med
are
time.
fine, yeah.
All right. Oh, all right.
Well, we want to thank you guys for coming on.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
great fun. We'd like to have you back on future shows.
Thank you, Mr. Phil and Mary.
Okay, is it on?
I don't think so.
Thank you, Mr. Phil and Mary. Thank you.
We've been on that dead life for like 10 hours and we're just finding out now.
I don't know what that meant, but thank you, Mr. Phil and Mary. I'd love to be back again, please. Thank you.
That'd be great.
Okay, well, nice having you. We just got to continue on.
Thanks.
Do a group handshake.
Everybody get in on this one. Producer and the camera guy could get on this too. There's room for everybody at Daddy's house. See it. Find us on the internet. Bye. Yep.
All right, Dan. I need my microphone back. I'm sorry. You know, now we're just going to close out with business. I tell you what, there should be something stronger in this bottle for what we just watched.
Okay.
So now that I have had a shot of water,
Right.
something else might have been a little calming.
Yeah.
At least we put Cogan first.
Right.
A little slow, and you know that was great because it was just the perfect yin and yang tonight.
Right. You know, opposites. This
Yes.
is a great show that we did. We showed, you know, it's a variety show that we do, and
That was one heck of a variety.
right. So, you know, for that, that's why we're asking, you know, for funds, you know, from our telethon.
Yes, our
and by the
telethon
time,
tomorrow.
you know, do you see this in the other areas? Okay?
Yes. The telethon will have come and gone.
Yes.
But our address is still going to be flashing. And you're still going to be able to send in donations.
Right, which we really need, and it's not, we know, Access 23, Port Jervis, okay, yes, the telethon broadcasts in our area here, but it's our satellite stations that we'd appreciate also from, because you're getting the same show.
Right.
So if you could make out checks to Access 23 TV and send it to P.O. Box 321, Port Jervis, New York, 12771. Okay, that could be done at any time.
Anytime, that's
But
right.
we'd like to get everybody involved because unfortunately the telethon only broadcasts in the Port
Locally,
Jervis,
yeah.
locally,
Yeah,
while
so,
our shows broadcast all over the place.
unfortunately, that means a lot of people a lot of our viewers don't get to see the actual telethon, but we do have a lot of excellent talent that comes on
do.
and contributes. And this year we're making a special, longer plea to our audiences outside of our viewing area to make a donation. Because we always need new things. We could use new soundboards. We could use all kinds of equipment for the place. And if you're interested in volunteering
Yes.
and becoming a member down here, you can always do that as well.
Yes, come down to one of our meetings on a Tuesday night
Yeah.
when we hold it once a month. You could join. All you have to do is come in to first, be nominated, and just come to 2 other meetings, and then, boom, you're in.
Right, and that's another good way of it's not making a monetary donation, but time donations also mean a whole lot.
Right.
We put a lot of time into this, Phil and I.
Oh, we
and
do.
my
This is a
husband's
year-
backstage, running the booth, and we have an apprentice, Adriana. She comes in and she helps Ken out with a lot of things. We even put her boyfriend Brian to work sometimes and make him do stuff with cameras. And we even have him picking things up for us, and there's always something to do,
Right.
Things need to be put away.
Yes, I mean,
The floors need to be swept. If we know somebody that's really good in lighting and that you want to come and volunteer your services to do some lighting for us or make another set for somebody.
right, and this show takes a lot of preparing, a lot of doing. I mean, that's why we had to go from just having a co-host operating the show on this set to a full-time regular host and director because of what it takes. And the bookings are getting so much that it takes 2 of us to go out, book the shows, book the dates and all that.
Yes, it does. Yes,
You
we
know.
need to keep. We have a lot to keep track of.
Right. And, so this is full time on this show.
And I can proudly say that this is the first time that you've probably ever been booked so far in advance.
Right.
After we've made rearranged things and we have restructured things, we're getting bookings, and they're really pretty
We're
pretty
into
far
December.
advanced. Yeah.
All the way, our next thing we're going to start setting up is our holiday show.
Yes.
We're going to start setting that up. We only have 1 opening left in November on Thanksgiving weekend, which we're trying to, get something really special for that because it's a holiday weekend and we're competing with all the other TV shows.
Yes.
And we want to make a special holiday show this year.
Absolutely.
And those of you who watch us in the Time Warner area in the Hudson Valley, please know that our day has changed. We were formerly on Wednesday at 10 o'clock on Channel 23.
Right.
We are now on Saturday night at 10 o'clock on Channel 23.
Yeah, and if anybody watches TV at that time, you know that there's really no quality TV on at 10 o'clock on a Saturday. So turn us on, give us a chance, tell your neighbors, tell your friends, and eventually our shows all get on YouTube as well. So we can be seen clear across the country, across the world, and it would be
Right.
fun to know that. So
But I'm really happy about getting this spot on
Yeah.
Saturday night. I mean, to have a TV show that's on at the prime time at 10 o'clock on Saturday. To me, that's an honor. And I want to thank Time Warner, Spectrum, and Jack George for giving us this spot.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And like I said, you know, we know how much there is not good TV on Saturdays. So, hey, tune in, tell your friends. We'll give you something to do now on a Saturday night when you're sitting there at 10 o'clock going, oh, okay, I think I'm too tired to do this or that. You know what? We're going to make you laugh. We're going
Right.
to make you happy because we have happy songs. We have craziness. Like you
Yeah,
just
right.
saw, we
Yeah.
can get craziness. And this season is all about bringing in more than just the singers.
Yes, it is.
So we have a variety.
Right. Yes, we do. And we have all sorts of plans for this show and all that. I mean, we're in our 22nd season.
That's a long time.
Right. We've beat network shows.
Yes. Now he's saying we, you know, the air quote we, because I haven't been doing this for 22 years.
No, you've been here for 2 years.
He's been here the whole time.
Right.
I'm just going on my second year, which I appreciate everybody's following us and getting to recognize us when we're on the street or when we're going somewhere or at karaoke or, you know, anything like that. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. People recognizing us all over the place, and we will see. And we just want to say that we will see you next week, same time, same stations,
That's right.
and everybody have a good week.
And we'll give you our final totals on what we make for our telethon.
Yes.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone. Mwah.